We are going to head over to Dual Immersion Academy, talk to people there and see what they're experiencing. You see this ridge behind me? Behind it is the Colorado River, and that's where that plane crashed. They saw no evidence of an active shooter. It's pretty quiet on Horizon Drive right now, but I was at a watch party for supporters of 2A earlier, and the mood overall optimistic. It's a beautiful day out. We had a little bit of a weather delay earlier today, but now the sun out in full force. Let me step to the side so you can see just how many people are out here for Father's Day. It's easy to think that you only need to bring a t-shirt and no provisions when you go outside, but in a snap, you could find yourself in the dark, lost, and with the wrong equipment. Redlands residents unnerved after a fire tore through their neighborhood last night.
You know, I wanted to stay and spray down the house and take care of my animals. So I think I was in a daze.
We're going to go in between those two houses.
Many people forced to spend much of the night in a local school.
I went out the back door and it didn't look bad at all at first. Then the wind picked up and it just got really scary.
Today, as a shaken neighborhood returns to what's left, the question lingers. How could this happen?
We've been using some aerial surveillance today.
The Mesa County Sheriff's Office says they know where it started.
Right now we're in the process of getting a search warrant.
They just don't know who started it.
We have not identified a suspect at this time.
But if they figure it out, the charges could be steep.
It's an arson, 4th degree arson. It's a felony.
This story,
it is just bizarre.
Certainly not something you hear every day.
I would never in a million years dream of something like that happening.
And Care2 petition, working to make sure you never hear it again. According to court records we obtained, an OBGYN dyeing his patient's genitals purple.
What I know is, as an organization, obviously this is behavior that is something that we take seriously.
And then calling it a joke.
Just like plane crashes, they're very rare when you look at the sheer number of flights a day, but when they happen, they're horrific and they affect everyone at kind of a gut level because it is disturbing.
Dr. Barry King no longer works in Grand Junction, or it seems anywhere right now.
Dr. King was immediately suspended. Pending an investigation, he was suspended without pay.
But his medical license?
In my mind, doing that to somebody's personal parts is no different in my mind than molesting them.
Still very intact.
I'm very shocked he has his medical license.
That's why Care2 petition trying to bring the community's anger.
And that's a person that you're supposed to trust, and that's just way over the line.
To the attention of the state.
The patient-physician relationship is one of immense amount of trust for it to be successful.
So that when people like Buffy go to the gynecologist,
actually I'm getting ready to have a hysterectomy, so I've seen one a lot lately.
They know they're in good hands.
That would be a blow.
Mesa County Elections, this is Becky speaking. May I help you?
It's election season.
We've experienced an explosion in phone calls.
And voting can be tricky.
Where's my ballot? What will count? What can I vote on?
But the Mesa County Elections Office
sent out on
is here to help.
October 15th.
They tell me they get a lot of the same questions.
Your ballot is getting sent to your address.
That would bother me. But this team,
we're happy to help everybody,
prides themselves on patience.
We understand that elections isn't a constant thing. It's, you're not always thinking about it, and so as a result, it's important that the public is informed, and every time it's fresh to them, so we make sure that we provide them with full and complete accurate information.
The question asked most,
where is my ballot?
It's coming.
And if you don't receive one, then let us know and we can either mail you one out again or you can come in and get one.
Turns out pretty much the only thing they can't tell you,
we don't discuss the political parts of the ballot,
is how to vote.
You could call your affiliation if you want.
So when you crack open that ballot,
we make sure that they're informed.
That was mailed out earlier this week.
If you'd give it a couple more days.
Think about the heroes.
Yes, you're active.
Behind the ballot.
All right, thank you. You have a great day.